Hello chess lovers, Suren here, and I have another interesting game for you played by the 8th world chess champion Mikhail Tal. His opponent is Robert Wade, who was a New Zealand and British chess player, and this game was played in 1964 in Reykjavik. Now let's see what happened on the board. Tal started the game with e4 and c5 by Wade. Sicilian defense, knight f3, knight c6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3 and e5, black goes for Sveshnikov variation. The opening was popularized when Sveshnikov saw its dynamic potential for black in the 1970s and 80s. Though the move e5 seems anti-positional as it leaves black with a backward d-pawn and a weakness on d5, but in practice it turns out that exploiting those weaknesses is not so easy, and nowadays Sveshnikov variation is considered to be a first-rate defense. Knight b5, d6, bishop g5, a6, knight a3. Here the main move is b5, with which black is both threatening to play b4, fork both knights, and also is taking under control the c4 squares, not allowing knight c4. But in the game after knight a3, black responded with bishop e6, which is the second most popular choice. And as there is no pawn on b5, the c4 square is not controlled, knight c4 was played. Knight d4, bishop takes f6, queen takes f6, after which the knight jumps on this active b6 square, rook b8, and now comes the second knight, knight d5, queen d8, the queen retreats back and also covers the c7 square, c3, white is finally kicking away black knight from this active square, but black is first capturing on d5, is freeing this e6 square for the knight, and only then we see knight e6. g3, Tal wants to bring his bishop on this active h3 c8 diagonal, bishop e7. We first see a4, stopping any possible advancement on the queen side, black castles king side, bishop h3, rook e8, and white castles king side, bishop f8, and this time a5. White is gaining more space and is taking under control essential squares, knight g5, bishop f5, and in this position black made a horrible mistake and played g6, after which white is gaining a winning position. Well, it was better to play knight e6, if b4 then g6 followed by bishop g7, though white stands much better, but this continuation could have been better for black. Instead, after bishop f5 we see g6, and now you can pause the video and try to find Mikhail Tal's winning move. Ready? Well, with his last move, black weakened the f6 square, and Mikhail Tal instantly makes use of that fact. Bishop d7 is on the board, after which it turns out that black is losing his rook. Of course, the bishop is untouchable because of this devastating fork. In the game after bishop d7, rook e6 was played, and Tal simply captured the rook. F takes e6, knight b6, h5, of course, knight takes e4 can be met with queen g4, and if knight g5 then f4. That's why after knight b6 black first played h5, took under control the g4 square, and only now wants to capture on e4, but Tal simply protected the pawn, bishop e7, and here we go f4, knight f7, and believe it or not, but after f5 Robert Wade resigned. Actually, after this move, black's king side is collapsing. If g takes f5, then queen takes h5. Actually, with an exchange down and with exposed black king, black has no chance to survive. And understanding all that, after f5, Robert Wade resigned. Needless to say that Mikhail Tal was a tactical monster, and you could also see that with just one tiny mistake, Robert Wade got a lost position. Thanks for watching, I hope that this game was instructive for you. For more games, consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you in the next video.